Hello. Welcome in, everyone. I'm just getting the stream shouted out. I'll be with you in one moment. Thank you so much for stopping by. Good luck on your shiny hunts. Hello, everyone. Thanks for stopping by the Shiny Shack. Good luck on your shiny hunts. I greatly appreciate you for stopping by. If you want to do me a big favor, smash that like button and subscribe if you're new. That would be awesome. I'm just getting a couple things ready, still shouting out the stream, kind of getting some stuff set up. I will be with you in one moment. In the downtime, would you like to tell me what your favorite shiny Pokemon is? Soon is probably like 2 minutes. Exclamation BCC though, if you want to do something with that 2 minutes while I'm getting ready. If that doesn't work, hey, that does. I was gonna say it might be all caps. Heck yeah, I'm glad that works. Sweet. But yeah, check out that video for information on this year's community bug catching event. Hey, Toby, what's up, dude? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. This is check 5,856 for Dialga. Doing awesome. On the grind. Ready to get something shiny today. Yo, what's up, David? Yeah, something like that. Was gone for like a whole 6 hours. It's probably more than that, but really, it was like a blink and it's back sort of thing. Hey, what's up Without Fear? Nice to see you. Welcome. Definitely be sure to check out my bug catching contest announcement on YouTube and share it if you will. Yeah, anyone who deleted it pretty much wouldn't be able to get it back. It'll probably end up coming back at some point, but it happens. That was weird. My controller is kind of messing up. Oh yeah, no, I'll pass. Just chilling. Oh, perfect cell. Yo, welcome. Yo, what's up, Beastie? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, what's up? Welcome in, Cell. Nice to see you. Hey, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that. Giveaway at 6K subs. You're helping me make the climb. Also doing a community event in March called the Bug Catching Contest. Links above in the chat for anyone that wants to check it out over on YouTube. Hey, thank you so much. No, it really doesn't, Emmy. It really does not. Dialga doesn't either. It's at 5,860. Heck yeah. Appreciate you. We're on the grind regardless. Hey, thanks for the like. Oh, God. Ah, Gohan, why don't you come over here and give me a hand? My guess is between like 12 and 14,000. I'm hoping we don't go double odds, but it's actually a pretty good chance that that could happen still. Maybe. You never know. I've seen it happen, unfortunately. There's no knowing when it could happen. Hey, what's up, John? Welcome in. Yo, Kingin, what's up? Hey, good to see you as well. All right, take your time. I'll be live for a couple of hours at least. Thank you all for coming in, stopping by. You are the bee's knees. Hello, I am a human. Right on. That's awesome. Nah. I mean, first turn Island Tidal Warrior, second turn Deep Root Pilgrimage, third turn Intruder Alarm game. Nope, not yet. All I do is mulligan down. No, you just mulligan down. Do you get it? I've actually, it's got a 0 loss rate since it's been re-edited. So no, I have no doubt in my mind that it can't be stopped. Turn 1 Tidal Warrior with an island, I've got full control of every land from that turn on, basically. Like, if you can't kill me by turn 1, you lose. Turn 1 Deep Root, or turn 1 Tidal Warrior with 1 blue mana. Turn 2 Intruder Alarm. Turn 2 Deep Root Pilgrimage, turn 3 Intruder Alarm. They cost 1, 2, and 3, and on curve, dude, and it's so easy. It is so easy, and it's so fun. Has not lost. It's a tribal merfolk deck. Yeah, I don't mind him. He's more fun than anything. Tidal Warrior, Deep Root Pilgrimage, Intruder Alarm, all mono blue. On curve. Gross. Hey, what's up, Druid? We are Groot. Hey, yeah, we back. What's up? Yeah, you should, dude. It's so gross. It's super gross. It's so fun, though. I used to do Master of the Pearl Trident with what's it called? It's a tribal it's like a tribal sorcery, but it gives blood counters. 5 different games. There are 2 copies of LeafGreen, 2 copies of FireRed, and a copy of Diamond. So none of the games are emulated. So these aren't like copies of each other. They're not like save states. These are I have 4 copies of FireRed and LeafGreen, like 2 of each, that are set up through Game Boy operators that are plugged into my computer and ran through my stream. And this Switch is set up through the same way, through a capture card, set up through my stream. And then I have all 4 like Game Boy operators synced to one controller. And the copy of Brilliant Diamond on my Switch is using a turbo controller. So I'm doing like minimum work here. The most I have to do is chat, really. So overall, 3 games. Honestly, with the Game Boy operator, it's a lot more like easy to manage. Throughout the years, I've been doing some crazy stuff with how, like, I started with 1 console. And then I had the ability to stream 2 Switches. But so I had like 2 capture cards. And I had 1 GameCube, and then I had like a Game Boy operator, or Game Boy player with the GameCube, and that's how I was streaming Sapphire. And then I got this device called a Hyperkin Square, which it was a good start, I guess. It was kind of expensive. They were like $80 to $90, maybe even a little more at the time. And basically, you can plug them in like to an HD device. So I got more capture cards, and I used the Hyperkin to stream my other copies of Ruby and Sapphire. The only problem was it created a second save state on the SD card of the Hyperkin. So I had to use an R4 to transfer the save state data from the Hyperkin to my computer to the cartridge. That was annoying. The Game Boy operator cuts out the middleman completely. You plug the Game Boy cartridge right into the Game Boy operator. It's plugged right into your computer, and you can just pull it up as a video capture device like any other capture card. It is so nice. It is so convenient, and it's $50 US. I am not sponsored by Epilogue, but I would love to be. I literally will buy more Epilogues as time goes on, and I get a new computer, or Game Boy operators. I mean, I have 4 right now, and they are so worth it, dude. You can create save states and stuff, and like for me, the most important thing is having those save states tells me like if my data ever corrupts, I can get that back. Like that for me is like super duper cool. Some of these are games I've been playing forever, you know. If something happened to the save data, I'm glad I have a backup just in case. All right, yeah, I can do that. I can do that. Honestly, I could go grab it out of my case, but not on stream. Maybe I'll do a deck list, an MTG deck list stream. The other day we were talking. I love some of my decks. I'd say my Merfolk deck is the most efficient because it's a turn 3 killer every time. But I have a Mirror deck that can do it by turn 5. But it's very gimmicky. I can make it probably operate by turn 3, but like a lot of my decks are very gimmicky, and it kind of slows them down a little bit. The Merfolk used to be pretty gimmicky as well, but Deeproot Pilgrimage came out in like one of the recent Exalon sets, and when it came out, I was like, oh, that makes the combo fucked. So I got it immediately, and since then, that like when I put that card in the deck, I was like, oh my god, this is so gross. And literally, that's all I do is just mulligan down to combo and 1 mana, and generally the deck is so mana flooded that I'm gonna get the combo I need. It's so fun, dude. It's so gross. But no, I'm a bit of a loser, so I'd name my magic decks, some of them. And that deck is called OnlyFins because it is a Merfolk tribal. The only creature card that is in there that is technically not a Merfolk is Thassa, because look at her. She's got to see. She's a big old Merfolk. And she works really well in the deck, making things unblockable and being able to scry. No, I mean, even a nice laptop is a good place to start and then just invest in it, you know? I mean, I have the same computer I started with. I saved up to get a nice computer with my taxes at the time. I didn't really save up to use my taxes. I'm not going to lie to you. But now I've had the same computer for 6 years, and this is the year I'm going to upgrade. I've wiped my computer a couple times, and it just, like, it's at the point now where it's kind of obsolete for what I need it to do going forward. So it definitely takes research. Like, when I very first started shiny hunting, not even started shiny hunting. When I very first started the YouTube channel, I started it in February of 2019, and I had no idea what I was doing. I was flying blind. So basically from February until May, I just like did research. I studied the equipment I needed. I asked other content creators what they were using and kind of thing. I tried to engage with the community to reach a level of understanding on what I needed to do. And by May of that year, I felt ready and started May 6th. And by October of the same year, I was partnered on YouTube. And while the growth has been slow to steady since, it's been so fun, and I very appreciate the community that it's kind of helped build, and also kind of been a part of just by other people accepting me and inviting me to do community events and stuff like that as well. No, it's been a really, really fun time. But it definitely, it can be work, and honestly, I've been kind of slacking the past couple of years. There's a lot of things that I definitely need to be better about getting on top of, and it's just more so or more along the lines of making content for everything. I used to post on Instagram like every day. And now I'm trying to get back on that ball. And just trying to get more incentive going. I have a membership on YouTube that's got 4 tiers. The lowest tier is $1.99 a month, and you get like 4 perks per tier. So even at tier 1, you're getting a pretty good amount of benefits for the channel. Every little bit helps, and then doing a giveaway at 6K subs on YouTube as well. So if you have a YouTube account, want to follow me over there, it'd be greatly appreciated. I'll be announcing the giveaway stream after I hit 6K subs. I honestly think, and I've seen a few of my peers do it, and a few of my friends do it as well, and it work out for them in pretty good ways. So I do think I'm going to do a 24-hour YouTube subathon sort of thing, where I just basically stream for 24 hours trying to hit that sub goal. Yo, what up? Jess, is that you? I'm every time I see that username, I'm like, is that a coincidence? Okay, I was like, bro. Always watching, Mike Wazowski. Always watching. No, dude, I was either, because sometimes you never know. You really never know. But it was one of those things where I never asked. I always kind of assumed, and I was like, what if I'm just greeting this random stranger so enthusiastically, and they're just like, who the fuck is that guy? Why is he so fucking happy to see me? She doesn't even go to this school. Silent tears, you are lucky. I am an ugly crier, man. When I cry, everyone hears it. People are like, what the hell is that sound? Nobody knows. I envy you. Um, 5,884 as of this next one. Ain't that just the way? Honestly, there have been worse hunts. I've gone to, I'm pretty sure for Silcoon doing random encounters in Eterna Forest with the double encounters with Shirl. I went to like 11k. I have definitely had longer hunts in this game. But I would like a shiny. Don't get me wrong. Universe, you hear me? That's not me being like, oh boy, I'm gonna go to 20,000, haha. That's me, it's like, being patient. Reward me! Reward me, universe! Sorry. Kanye, whoa, bro, like the Kanye? Oh, shit. Oh. I wish. What's up, Angel? It'll happen someday when I'm old and the world has fallen silent and turned to dust. Something kind of funny. I reset and got shiny dialed on like 6. But never had another. Hey, dude, that's how it goes sometimes. So, I've told this story pretty often on the channel, and it actually happened on my channel. I'm streaming over on YouTube as well. I do try to multi-stream as often as I can. As a little incentive, if you want to sub to me on YouTube, I'm doing a giveaway at 6k subs. That's beside the point. One day, I was soft resetting for cast form in Ruby and Sapphire during a badge quest. I only had one copy of Sapphire at the time and the ability to stream on one cartridge, basically. It was before I had the ability to multi-stream. So I just gotten cast form at like 6,600 encounters or something around those lines. And I decided to go for mostly pink shinies in this batch quest because that's kind of what kept happening. Our random number Ganon just kept giving me pink shinies, so I leaned into it. And so after cast form, I decided to go for Spiel in Shoal Cave. And same stream, set up Spiel. I got Spiel in 23 encounters. Like, straight up, I could not believe it. And I definitely want Bulbasaur. We're going for it. We'll go to 1 million if we have to. But so, I would, like, lost my mind. The reaction for Spiel is on YouTube. Exclamation highlights in my YouTube stream chat. But I absolutely lost my mind. I had not really had a hunt that fast in Ruby and Sapphire. Roselia the other day was pretty quick. I was hunting it off stream. But no, I literally was like, what the hell? The hunt immediately after Spiel. My next hunt after Spiel was Kyogre in the same game. And it took me a year. Kyogre took me a year. And it was an off and on hunt because I was starting to lose my mind. So I wasn't as consistent with it as I could have been. Whoops. What am I doing? So the encounter was 39,602 over the course of a year. And honestly, I loved the hunt. The hunt was not bad. The hunt was not the worst thing to happen. The worst thing to happen was every single person coming in to my stream when the title of the stream was Shiny Hunting Kyogre, and I was still actively Shiny Hunting Kyogre, and people would come in and see my encounter number at like 35,000, and they'd go, "Have you gotten Kyogre yet?" And it's like, "Who? Are you watching the stream?" No, I didn't. And so like, it just like, it drove me crazy. And then people were like, "Wow, you're really bad at this." And I was like, I literally, I'm glad I have therapy, man. You have no idea how much I've actually talked about the Kyogre hunt in therapy. All right. Ooh, enjoy this modding Stardew. That's awesome. Hey, welcome, King Boo. You motherfucker. Damn you, David. I should have guessed. What's up, Kwame? Welcome back. Nice to see you. I just got signed at Hector 3 on YouTube. What? Like you bought it on YouTube? Right on. Heck yeah, man. That's a good movie. How can you be... Dude, my random number luck just sucked. It was so bad. Literally, I couldn't believe it. I really couldn't believe it. People were like, you suck at this. Yeah, no, I did see that it was out in HD yesterday, that it was out for rent and available for buy. It feels like it came out rather quickly. I honestly feel like, what was it, Paramount? Was just like, oh, sweet. No, we made a crap ton of money off of this. Release it to the public. We don't care. They can have it. Honestly, David, if anything, it's a little refreshing with it being a regular. Because prior to this, my YouTube chat was like a lot more busy at the time. It was really before my sickness kind of took a stranglehold on me. But it was just like people I had never met before, like never interacted before. And I was just like, what is happening right now? The shiny surge. Yo, what's up? Nice to see you. Bulbasaur, please. Yeah, dude, that seems pretty quickly. Honestly, no. Dialga is not nearly as bad. Like, and Dialga's resets are so long. Ooh, that's a good question. So, in my party, hold on, let me see. I almost want to say Torterra just because it was a fun hunt. Ooh, probably Shedinja. Yeah, probably Shedinja just because that's dope. Why? No. I have a Scyther in every generation except for Gen 3, I'm pretty sure. Not Gen 1 though either. Yes. Okay, so actually that is a good question. So the values are set. So if you have a shiny Nincada and you evolve it into shiny Ninjask at level 20 with the empty slot or whatever, or any time, it doesn't have to specifically be at level 20. But if you evolve with the level slot or with the empty slot or whatever, the values are the same. So there's no reroll. So like if you have a non-shiny, it'll be non-shiny. If you have a shiny, it'll be shiny. I've been asked that question before because somebody told me that had happened to them. But looking up how the values work for how that Pokemon evolves, it will be consistent every time. No, because that actually was something that I was like, whoa, what the hell? But no, it is, the values are set consistent. For those of you who don't know, I'm multi-streaming, so if you see any messages that I'm replying to that aren't in the chat, it's either over on TikTok or over on YouTube. Whoops, I just backhanded my mic. Over on YouTube, I am doing a giveaway at 6K subs. I'm less than 500 away. I'm the Shiny Shack over there as well. So if you want to leave me a sub, that would be greatly appreciated. But no, greatly appreciated, but... Still no shiny yet? No, Austin. We are on the grind. We are over odds all around. Dialga's count as of our next encounter is 5,897. Funny, something funny I did is I caught a shiny Psyduck when I started Pokemon Scarlet. Hey, that's awesome. Psyduck's a boss. Psyduck needs more love. Whee! They did for like a total of like 5 hours. And if you deleted it, you couldn't really re-download it from the TikTok app. Bleh. I am tripping on my words. This was when I literally started the game, an unintentional capture. That's awesome. My first shiny ever, in the history of my life, I was playing Ruby and Sapphire in Emerald with my friends, and I used to play Sapphire and pick Mudkip all the time, but we used to try to beat the game and complete the game, Pokedex included, and race each other to see who could do it first. We would give each other challenges to try to make it harder on each other, and so my challenge was to play Ruby, which I never played, and to pick a starter that wasn't Mudkip. So I picked Trico, and the Trico that I sent out in the battle as that file, my starter, was shiny. Oh, that'd be awesome, dude. I bet. That's kind of how that goes. Is like when someone is having the worst luck with a hunt, everyone around them will just get it in like 15. So my first ever shiny was a random starter Trico in Original Ruby. Counter for Dialga is 5,899. We're almost to 6K. Will we go double odds? The hunt for Dialga continues past Aeon. Stop. Nobody knows if time even ends here. Stop. Playing the Ocarina does nothing but reverse time and put us back to where we were. Stop. Just got something hilarious I did a few years ago on Ultra Moon. It was catch Tapu Bulu. Oh, I love Tapu Bulu. Tapu Bulu has a special place in my heart because it, as of right now, is the only Pokemon that exists, like not including the Gengar in the anime. It is the only Pokemon that exists that has a piercing. There is a Gengar in the cartoon that has like an eyebrow piercing, and I think it's got a couple of other piercings as well. Potentially a nose or a lip ring. But Tapu Bulu is the only Pokemon that like consistently canonically has a nose ring, and I think that's so dope. It's got a septum piercing. I somehow caught on a Duskull of all things. I don't think so. No, I actually think in Ultra Moon it's actually pretty good to use. It's got a pretty good catch rate, honestly, especially at nighttime or in a cave. So actually your chances of that were very well, actually, honestly. I love Tapu Bulu as a Pokemon, one of my faves, but I don't like its typing. I don't know why, but Grass and Fairy, it does, yeah, I could kind of get that. I think it's very thematic for the Pokemon, you know. I think the fact that it's kind of like a bull, maybe they're like, oh, bulls graze grass, bro. And then all of the Tapus, for what they were fairy typing, right? So I'm pretty sure. Ooh-wee. I am very hyped. I'm excited for that. I'd rather have a longer period of time with no information. I almost feel like, I don't know, if the Switch 2 comes out this year, I could see it being like a tandem release, kind of like how Breath of the Wild was with the Switch. I could see it being a tandem release for the Switch 2, but also being for the original Switch as well. But I don't know. Part of me hopes that it is not a Switch 2 exclusive game. I feel like that would be crazy. Because it would literally require all the Pokemon fans to get the next gen console to play the next game. And I don't know if I see that being a thing with how they did the split release for Breath of the Wild. Like, sometimes I forget that Breath of the Wild came out on the Wii U. But they did it for like that very reason. So I'm super duper stoked. Oh, Mega Milotic would be sick. Mega Flygon for sure. I do like that. I'm curious about how the online services will work. I do know that it's backwards compatible, which is pretty sweet. But I'm curious how the online account is going to work, how the online services are going to work, how it's going to be synced, if there's going to be like a bigger pay order, if it's going to be how like PlayStation and Xbox do it, where there's like a Game Pass standard and then a Game Pass Ultimate, or like the PlayStation Plus standard and PlayStation Plus Premium and PlayStation Plus Gold. I would love Mega Cleavor, but I can't see them doing that. What I really want is a convergent species of Scyther that is not a bug. And I say that because Scyther is my favorite Pokemon, and I really feel like it would give me a love and appreciation of a new type and kind of steer me a little bit away from my bug bias. Bug bias will always exist until the day I die. I freaking love bugs in and out of Pokemon. But I'm so interested to see what we could get. And I want to see like convergent species and regional variants of Pokemon that existed after Gen 6 came out. I want to definitely see Pokemon that are native to Kalos without being originally from Kalos. You know what I mean? Kind of how like they retroactively did certain things with Hisui. I would love to see that in this kind of format as well. No, same. Dude, you never know. I don't know if we will see that. I would not, like, potentially, yeah, maybe. I wouldn't, like, with how Legends Arceus was, I would more focus on Zygarde than I would on anything that happened in X and Y. You never know, but, like, Legends Arceus, while having things in tandem and very similar with, like, the story of Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, it was its own thing in a Sinnoh environment. And I kind of hope and feel like it'll be the same thing for ZA. And I'm really like hyper focusing on Zygarde and its Pokedex entries in every game for what I'm hoping the game is, which is just like the science and human life versus nature. But same, that would be really cool. Hey, nice, cool. Hope they bring that up. I thought you could. I'm pretty sure you can in Arceus. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of Pokemon that are still their base form that I haven't evolved, and I didn't use like an Everstone or anything. No, dude, I see that kind of thing all the time. Oh, yeah. Okay, no, I mean, you still get the choice then, I guess. Yeah, bring Roserade back. Ooh, give Roserade a Mega. What's up, Persian? What's up? So I get what you mean. It like natural instead of like, I don't know. I would kind of like that too, but I feel like that's probably what they're going to end up doing going forward with a lot of games. Yes, I am, Armoney. Good question. I am doing a shiny only playthrough. Ooh, I would love that, David. I feel like that's going to be for Legends Unova. Mega Darkrai would be kind of trippy, dude. That'd be crazy. It would be kind of crazy. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by and hanging out. Not much. Just woke up more or less and did some mild chores. Pretty good. I had some doctor's appointments this morning, had some running around I had to do, and now I'm just chilling, doing some shiny hunting. I can see Mudkip or Chikorita being the starters. I don't know, man. Mudkip is literally a meme. I don't know if that's overrated. Got my shiny Charmander and FireRed. Now I'm right. Ooh, nice. Heck yeah. Good luck on your hunt. That's awesome. How I'm kind of doing this is I'm starting with Bulbasaur. I'm trading Bulbasaur over to one of my copies of Ruby and Sapphire. And then I'm going for Charmander. And then I'm going for Squirtle. And after I get all three, I'm starting the badge quest with Squirtle. not counting them as all three. I just want to start the game with all three starters and be kind of easier for like recording and uploading the shiny reactions to the channel instead of having to go backwards. I do like the primals. Like how many shinies? In FireRed, LeafGreen, I have nothing. Like I'm just starting out flat. But in the Ruby and Sapphire batch quest that I just finished, I have 35 shinies. I got all of the legendaries. I don't have any of the starters in FireRed, LeafGreen, but I do have all of the starters in Ruby and Sapphire. Like this is the hunt I'm starting with. So I do not have Bulbasaur yet, and after Bulbasaur, I'm moving to Charmander and then Squirtle. Found Camerupt and Platinum the other day. Now I'm just random encountering in Route 221, hoping for Sudowoodo. Nice. No real target. Probably will go for Palkia after. Hey, that's sick. I loved Shiny Camerupt. That's awesome. I have multiple copies of the Legendary Birds, the Reggies, and nice. Heck yeah. See, I generally don't have the doubles in each game. I hunt the same Pokemon in like every game though. Like I don't really transfer forward. Very rarely do I do that. Instead, I much rather go through and like hunt every Pokemon in every game. For me, that's way more fun. It gives each game its own replay value. I don't want one shiny living dex. I want them all. Nice! Donphan's a good one. I love orange shinies, dude. Ooh, dude, could you imagine like a Mega Bikini? I bought a copy of Emerald, think I'm shiny hunting one of the starters, but the battery ran dry. Even if the battery didn't run dry in Emerald, it has a broken frame rate, so you wouldn't really be able... You can shiny hunt the starter, but it's very difficult. Instead of doing a normal soft reset in Emerald, you would essentially have to restart your save file every 50 resets. And you were looking for either the shiny starter or the shiny pooch. And if you find either one of those, you have the shiny frame and you're good to soft reset on that file. But Emerald does not revolve around a normal RNG. It revolves around frame rate. So you can't do soft resets without that shiny frame, without guaranteeing you have that shiny frame. But you can still do random encounters. So shiny hunting in Emerald soft resetting is kind of busted anyway, unless you're like very specifically looking for that shiny frame. Hey, curious, if a Pokemon has a nickname for a website, is it a hack? I don't keep up with the hack stuff. If a yeah, most likely. If it's OT or its nickname is a website, it's definitely a generated Pokemon. Yeah. Hey, Abiba, yeah, it's rough, dude. No, it's super unfortunate, especially with like Wonder Trade and everything. Like, honestly, the first week of Wonder Trade is like the best time to use it before the hacks really get going, and that's unfortunate as hell. I would say no, King Boo, because you can have your online account, like banned and locked, even if you just have it and not use it. I would not recommend it. It's just not worth it. I wouldn't risk it. I do. I exclamation highlights on my YouTube chat. I hunted the Alolans over in Let's Go like 2 or 3 years ago. His name is Pudding. Oh no, no, sorry, I didn't do that in Violet. I did it in Let's Go. Oh no, I don't do those reduced odd community event things. I don't do those, sorry. No, if they reduce the odds and all that, I won't do it. I have a theory that Legends EA is set in the future mainly because Legends Arceus was in the past. I don't know. Legends Arceus was in the past because the Pokemon of that generation were literally the guardians and gods of time and space, and that had to do with the story of Diamond and Pearl. Literally, it fits into that mold. The story of X and Y is about life and death, and it's also about rebirth, and Zygarde's Pokedex entry is when the ecosystem is in danger or the environment is in peril. It rises up to create a balance and basically destroy anything that created that peril. So I am hoping it is slightly postmodern or at a modern pace, and it is man versus nature story. I see no reason why it should be futuristic. All the framework detail that it showed you or showed us in the original trailer was modern. There was nothing to suggest a futuristic point of time. And it said that it was in a re-urbanization process, which essentially means, especially being stuck in Lumio City, you're stuck in one town. And I feel like pollution would potentially be the cause for that. Lumio City is the most highly advanced and technologically sophisticated space in that region. There is probably a way that they could create a type of safe dome. And New Mauville and Pokemon Ruby Sapphire, the blueprints for their plans to go underground were based off of Lumiosa City's reurbanization process. So I think there will be subterranean levels potentially. I think there will be environments that are habitats for Pokemon that similar to the biome in the DLC of of Scarlet and Violet. I don't want it to be like Scarlet, or I don't want it to be like Legends ZA. I want it to be its own story. It shouldn't be like the legend of a different region's mythical Pokemon. It should be the legend of that region's Pokemon. You know what I mean? I don't want it to be similar to Legends Arceus. I want it to be its own story. Mega Aegislash would be sick as hell, though. I said I don't do it very frequently. But what shiny is transferred? I trade amongst the same generation, but I don't transfer forward. Oh, hey, that either way. Yeah, I'm not transferring forward to home. I'm trading them to the same generation. I don't transfer up. I definitely trade over to this same generation of game. I want a living dex in a generation. Have a level 100 Aegislash and Omega Ruby. Oh, I want Omega Ruby so bad. It's one of the games I don't have my hands on. That and Soul Silver are what I'm trying to get my grubby little hands on right now. No, dude, I love when a Pokemon can just go through and basically one-shot the Elite Four, no contest. And then you get to Cynthia and you cry blood, but... Oh, man. I ran out of my tea. I need more tea. Gonna try to finish the Pokedex by Arceus and try to... Nice! Heck yeah! Good luck! I believe in you. If I can go through and get that big golden piece of shit from Hestu, anyone can beat Arceus. Man. I don't... I mean, I guess it depends. If, like, you're used to going through and completing games, you're gonna have a good time. It's not gonna be too bad. If you're the kind of person that stops, or, like, doesn't collect things on your way through, and kind of stops once you've beaten the game, it may be more difficult for you. My biggest thing is sometimes I'll accidentally hit my counter twice or not hit it at all. So sometimes it kind of evens itself out, and then I'll go through and look at the replay and be like, what? I didn't hit the counter for like 3 encounters? Oh shit. I'm behind by like 12 encounters. Then again, might be easier to do a possible transfer in the Pokemon Home app. Yeah, no, if that's the thing that makes it easier for you, absolutely. I've always liked kind of going through and trying to catch the Pokemon within the game. Especially because, like, that's kind of how I grew up. I mean, I had to trade over version exclusives. But my friends kind of helped me with that. But I always liked... The challenge was, like, trying to catch everything with my own ability. Yeah, that'd be insane. I don't know if anyone's gone to 1 million. I could imagine people that don't know how Emerald works would go to 1 million. I'm at 1,000,002 and I don't know why it won't shine. Did you get the shiny frame? The what? Dude. Okay, so in FireRed in Saffron City, in the Silphco building, in one of the higher levels and one of the higher floors, there is somebody that gives you a Lapras. He gives you gifted Lapras. You have to save in front of that NPC, get the Lapras gifted to you, make sure you have an empty spot in your party, check the summary, if not shiny, reset. If you already took the Lapras, you're gonna have to go back and redo it, because, like, yeah, no problem. It can be a bit of a doozy. I've definitely messed up hunts that way. One of the silliest things I ever did was I went to set up roaming Latios and Latias, and I didn't realize talking to the TV after you beat the Elite Four set up the hunt, and that's exactly what I did. And I saved after I talked to the TV and completely ruined the hunt, and I had to go back and do a bunch of nonsense to make sure I undid it. But I got it worked out. But man, that was a process. And then I ended up hunting them via Aeon ticket anyway, so. Hey, thanks, dude. Thank you. Your username is hilarious. For those of you who might not know, my name is Brett. Welcome to the Shiny Shack. I'm the Shiny Shack on every platform I could get my grubby little hands on. I am multi-streaming right now. I'm streaming on YouTube and on TikTok. In the future, I'm going to try to stream on every other platform I can. Right now, I am doing a giveaway at 6K subs on YouTube, and I am less than 500 subs away. So if that might be something you're interested in, definitely consider throwing a sub over there. Hunting Zygarde and XY. Ooh, good luck. I'm going to do Zygarde in Dynamax Adventures, honestly. All right. After this next Dialga encounter, I will be right back. I'm just chilling. I'm out here shiny hunting Bulbasaur and Dialga, hoping some green shinies come our way. We are over odds all around. I mean, we're almost at 12k on Bulbasaur, and Dialga is at 5,935 as of this next check. I do recommend everybody stretches their legs, get some water. I'm going to refill my tea. I got some crackers, so I'm good on snacks. But take a bathroom break, use some tea. Get some food, drink some tea. Nah, man, I'm good. I get sick very, very frequently, and this is pretty much all I got. I have a stomach condition that takes me out of pretty much everything for like 3 weeks of the month, and I'm usually sick for like 75% of the year. It's not a good time. So I work for me. Hey, good luck on Platinum. That's a joke, actually. I was worrying when you were talking about encountering a million. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Is Zygarde locked in X and Y? No, you're cool. It's no hate at all. I'm not going to lie to you, man. When you first came in the channel, I thought your profile picture was Seto Kaiba. It looks like you are wearing a dual disc launcher. I cannot tell what your profile picture is, dude. You got Seto Kaiba vibes, bro. And then, come and work for me. Yeah, dude, hell yeah. Don't rip my blue eyes, bro. Hey, thank you very much. Good luck in life. I hope you're walking down the road and find a $20 bill. You know, hope things go in your favor. Don't eat the yellow snow, though. It never works out for anybody. Fuck. My ignorant ass was like, yeah, dude, hunt Zygarde and X and Y, man. Have a good time. My brain was like, wait, they did a distribution in like 2016, 2017 for that, right? Like, wait a second. Because it was locked. They did that like mythical year thing. They did like the year of legends and the year of mythics. I remember that. I was like, I'm going to go do this thing after this next encounter. And then I never did it. I'll be right back. Oh, amazing flamingo. Good luck on Torchic. That sounds awesome. Shiny hunting Totodile on Crystal. Dude, those are awesome hunts. Good luck, Cosmic Commander. I love your name. The alliteration of that is awesome. Cosmic Commander. All right, I will be right back. Good luck on your hunts. Stretch your legs if you need to. I'll be right back, Deathly. Long ago, in a distant land, I, Aku, the shape-shifting master of darkness, unleashed unspeakable evil. But a foolish samurai warrior, wielding a magic sword, stepped forth to oppose me. Before the final blow was struck, I threw open a portal in time and flung him into the future, where my evil is law. Now the fool seeks to return to the past and undo the future that is Aku. Yo, 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 yo. Hello. Okay, so before we do anything, let's play the song for luck. The song has restored our strength. Okay. Here I go hunting again. Ouch. I think I'm almost to like... Did I hit a follower goal on TikTok? Am I at 500? I think I'm close. Oh, 4 away from 500 followers. That's awesome. Thank you all. That's super cool. Favorite commander to use in MTG, go. Honestly, I don't know what my favorite would be. I really like Tristani. The voice of Celestia, I think. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Landfall or land you control? I may have to look that up. Or lands in play. That'd be fucked. Oh, that makes sense. Primal Vigor and that would be really fun, but it'd also be a double-edged sword because you get double the +1/+1 counters and potential tokens, but so does everybody else on board. It's a global. $59.41. Whee! Hey, what's up? Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you all for stopping in and hanging out. Good luck on all of your shiny hunts if you're shiny hunting anything. Oops. Yeah. He's mad thirsty. Oh, that's fun. I have a Wither Persist deck that does stuff kind of like that, but it removes -1/-1 counters to do some really, really fun stuff. I believe in you! Ah! I believe in the heart of the cards. The question is, should I would say, I don't know. I have a bias, dude. I like Hitmonlee, but Hitmonchan is so dope, dude. Hitmonchan's so cool. And the shiny with the blue boxing gloves, I love it. But honestly, I'll probably end up, yeah, no, if you had to choose one, my money would probably be on Hitmonchan. Dude, I would not doubt that, honestly. I would not doubt that. My buddy has a Portals deck, Portal to Phyrexia with Tronlands that's probably close to the same price. It's standard, though. Some cards can be so expensive, it's pretty easy to do that in standard. It can be like that in Commander too, but usually the most expensive freaking cards in Commander are lands. His shiny is cooler, but he's worse than Lee. Yeah, I really like Hitmonlee, if only for the fact that, like, you know, I know it's like named after Bruce Lee and that whole thing, but I can't help but think of Rock Lee, especially because its shiny is green. So I like have a lot of love for Hitmonlee because Rock Lee is a freaking boss, dude. Rock Lee's one of the best, dude. However, looking back at my top 3 favorite characters in Naruto is kind of tragically depressing. Yeah, no, my buddy has a promo version of Gaia's Cradle, and that's a low ball for Gaia's Cradle. That's a low amount for Gaia's Cradle. It's upwards of $1,200. My buddy has a promo, like tournament, thing of Gaia's Cradle, and it's like it's almost like a proxy. It's like a tournament promo thing that, like, it's tournament legal, I'm pretty sure, but it was like a 2020 promotional thing that they did, and it's still like $250, $300. That's insane. Yeah. I like to pack, honestly, and me and my pod, I guess you would call it. We do drafts. We've had the proxy conversation in our pod, and we kind of like the way we view it as is this is if you like whatever you own of the card, like it. Let's say you have a commander deck that you use like Bola Citadel in, or like a fetch land or a pain land or something. Like you use an expensive card in that deck. But you have another deck that also uses that card, and you oftentimes take one out of the deck and put it in the other and swap it back and forth. We as a pod have decided that you are able to make a proxy of up to what you own of that card for what you want to do in a different deck. Like we are not going through and making the most busted decks. We're not like net decking proxy cards. We are actually buying the cards, and if we like have a card that we want to put in a second deck. I myself do not do this, but we have had the conversation of like what we would allow in our pod as far as proxies go. And it would come down to like if you actually own the card, and you cannot do it to put a playset in your own deck. You specifically can only do it to make the amount of copies you own for a different deck, if that makes sense. So that is our rule for proxies in our pod. But honestly, I don't think any of us actually used proxies. We just like had the conversation because it was a really big thing that kind of came up. Ooh, Johto Journeys. Good question, but I love Johto. Everybody wants to be a master. Everybody wants to show their skill. No, dude. 5 days into this hunt, and I'm losing faith. The only way you will not get it is if you give up. I definitely understand how it can be a pain sometimes. This is like day 10 or 11 for Bulbasaur. We're going on the 2-week point. And Dialga was started November 1st. I did it in tandem with a Rayquaza hunt back then. I was hunting Giratina and Dynamax Adventures for like the spooky months. And then I really wanted to start the Rayquaza hunt, and I finally got it set up. I'd been wanting to set it up for freaking ever. And so after I kind of got my target doing the spooky hunts on Mount Pyre, I didn't get Giratina, but I wanted to move on to do Dialga and Rayquaza at the same time. And so, yeah, it's been since November 1st that I've been hunting Dialga. Almost like 2 whole months, really. 3 whole months, really. Oh, my God. No, Jesus. Time flew by too fast, Dialga. You're the Poke God of time, and you're being a turd. I believe in you. I know it can seem, like, monotonous sometimes, but we want that reward. We gotta keep the grind up. Right before 12K, Bulbasaur. Right before 12K. Come on, Bulbasaur. I love Johto. I mean, it had like the whole Red Gyarados thing. It had shiny Noctowl. It was great, man. It was great. Totodile's a boss. The Pokemon movies I watch the most are Pokemon the Movie 2000, Pokemon the Movie 3, and Pokemon the Movie Forever, which are all like pretty much Johto coded. I convinced myself to try to do my first shiny only 5. Oh, nice. Good luck. That's awesome. I believe in you. What did you say you were hunting? Are you doing the starters in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire? Yeah, no, definitely not as strongest. Oh, nice. Yeah. Good luck on Torchic. That's awesome. My brain registered it as like original Ruby and Sapphire. Either way, no, that's freaking amazing. Those are super fun hunts. I hope you get it soon. I liked the Black and White series, though. Honestly, I had a lot of fun with all of the series. There's some I still need to kind of go back and rewatch. Just because I did not watch them as much as they were coming out. And now I kind of have, like, more time to do that. Platinum luck has been unreal. I've gotten 5 shinies between November 21st and January 21st. And 3 of those appear on 21st of those months. No, that's actually sick as hell. Oh, I love Heracross. I'm a big-time bug type lover. And no, dude, that was kind of me with Gen 3. Like, with Rayquaza, I got Rayquaza, like, within the first couple weeks of hunting it in November. And then from that point on, I mean, I got 6 shinies from then until now in Gen 3. I got Rayquaza, all 3 Regis, Latios, and then Latias. And then off stream the other day, I got Roselia. So, like, man, I've gotten 6 1 in 8,000 shinies in the time that I've been hunting Dialga. No, 7, and 6 of them have been on stream with Dialga. Oh, no, that's fair. Oh, that makes sense. Nope. If I got one, I wouldn't be hunting it anymore. Hey, what's up, Lapula? Oh, you definitely should. Soul Silver is a great game. Ain't that just the way? Welcome in. Sending shining luck to everyone. I believe in you. Playing next for the first time after this. Probably hunt. Ooh, nice. Good luck. That's a fun hunt. I'm actually doing that. Double hunting it in my spare time off stream. If anyone wants to see any streams that I do, any shiny hunts that I do not on the channel, I do post them on my Instagram and other accounts. You can find all the links to my other accounts in the description of my YouTube videos. I am streaming on YouTube right now as well as TikTok. I'm doing a giveaway at 6K subs on YouTube, and I'm less than 500 away. So if that sounds like something that interests anybody, I would definitely recommend it. I'm giving away 2 copies of Legends Arceus in celebration of Pokemon Day and the potential announcement of the release date for ZA. And I'll either give away a download code or the physical copy, whichever you choose. That way you could have it immediately if you wanted, or you could get it immediately or shipped to you so you have the physical copy. It got banned for a total of like 4 hours, like 5 hours maybe. It was not very long at all. I feel like I need Typhlosion. It's oh no, that's sick as hell. I love that. Good choice. Dude, for real. Yeah, no, I won't get too into it, but that was the silliest thing, dude. That was real dumb. Man. Oh, God. That's kind of hilarious. Hey, thank you all. I am also hosting a community shiny hunting event in March. The video, the announcement video is on my YouTube channel. Actually some BCC. I could post that in the TikTok channel as well. No, dude, Gen 6 did some crazy things with certain spreads. The great desaturation of Gen 6 was no freaking joke. But I definitely recommend checking out the... I'm live on YouTube as well. I have a YouTube channel, and that's where my other content is primarily. Every March, I host a bug catching contest. That's just kind of a fun community thing, similar to like how Safari Week is, how Shadow Month is, how like Egg Month is, and Fossil Week and stuff like that. It's just something that I thought would be really fun, and it's like a fun way to engage with the community while shiny hunting my favorite Pokemon type, basically. The trailer kind of explains everything, or the video kind of explains everything. As well as like all the details. Hey, what's up? Very nice to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Links to all my socials as well as my Discord are in the description of the stream on YouTube. Hey, hell yeah. Good luck. That's awesome. Oh, man. Ain't that just the way? I want Soul Silver so bad. I have Heart Gold. I do not have Soul Silver. That's something I want to get my hands on. I do have a Pokewalker, but I want to get another one. I'm probably going to also looking for one of the shiny Johto starters. Well, oh, nice. Those are fun hunts. I love multi-hunting, clearly. Ooh, good luck. I hope you get Totodile, but sending luck for whatever you want the most. May it go in your favor. Yes, I believe so. Yeah, after you get Heart Gold, you can go find Lugia as like that extra thing somewhere. Yes, you can. Yeah. There's like a post-game quest for it, and you can get the Silver Feather or Silver Wing or whatever, and Silver Bell. It's Christmas time. Something. I love Totodile, dude. That's my favorite starter. My favorite generation is Hoenn, but my favorite starter is Totodile. And it's Hoenn or Johto is such a close second for me. Yeah, dude, Chikorita definitely is like, hey, look at me when it comes to Heart Gold, Soul Silver. And I feel like it's, I don't know, I want to say it's just because it's the first thing you see, but at the same time, oh, no gravity. It has an equal chance of everything to show up. So it's like, why, Chikorita? Why do you do this? But at the same time, I really like Chikorita. Which Conchos should I hunt on? New 2DS XL, because I feel like soft resetting on that is pretty... Wait, are you... Yeah, I feel like soft resetting on that's pretty decent. With how those buttons are, like the LNR and then the start and select being right there. Because I like the 3DS, but like you kind of have to do like the both sides. And I don't know, I'm kind of lazy. Shark Boy, where's Lava Girl? What happened? It was insane. Its OPP made it struggle a lot, and it desensitized me to the pain of failing shinies. Oh god. I have shiny, Lugia, and Heart Gold as Wild Hunt because I failed it 3 times within a month of it shiny. I think I remember talking about that. I'm not 100% sure, but I do believe I remember talking about that reclaim. Dang, dude. No, that's crazy. Who? I'm sorry? I can't wait to do Scyther in the game corner. Sure was talking about it, was hunting it, didn't tell people, was feeling it after I got him. That's fair. Oh yeah, Eevee, absolutely. Or wait, no. Maybe it's in the game corner. I know you can get it in Celadon, but I thought it was in that building and somebody gifts it to you. Maybe it is in the game corner, but I can't remember. I know Abra and Scyther are, and I think Clefairy. I can't remember. Maybe Dratini? Bill! Damn me! What's up, dude? Nice to see you. There's Dratini and Porygon. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's awesome, though. Porygon's gonna be so fun. I've almost done 300 today. I don't know what time I'm gonna end. It's either gonna be 1 or 2 more hours. Kind of depends. The weather's kind of crazy out, so I'll make up my mind within the next hour on what I'll do. But as of right now, it'll be at least 1 or 2 more hours. And I will potentially be back for the next couple days. My schedule is usually I take Monday and Tuesday off, and then sometimes Sunday, and then stream for the rest of the week. And so I did end up getting in some pretty good games of Magic this week. But this week I don't think we're playing, and so the rest of the week should just be me streaming, at least for a few hours a day. Yeah, you can get all this. You can get a few shinies in red, blue, and yellow, and it has to do with the diversification values at a certain level. I'm not 100% sure how it works, but I know like there are ways to do it. About Eevee in the Kanto games, minus Let's Go. Eevee's on top of the building where you get the T. You have to enter the building from. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Isn't that Bill? I know it's like a gift Pokemon, and it's in a building that has the chalkboard and stuff. But yeah. But thank you, Dammy. I love going. I don't have yellow or red, but I still have my original copy of blue, and I love going through and playing this. Same with silver and gold. Ah! No, dude, I know how you feel. It's like I have a huge love for a lot of classic movies, and a lot of those movies are things that I just like grew up with. And I've tried to get people in my life to watch those movies with me, and they're like, I can't. They're just too bad. They're just like so old. And like one of my favorite movies is Godzilla versus Megalon, and it's like a 1986 movie. And I was like, oh my god. I didn't realize it was that old, but for me, I love it. It still stands up to time for me. Like, I can watch it a million times, and it's great. I eat that shit up, and everyone else, I feel like they're just staring at me. Just not even watching the movie, and they're just like, why are you making me do this? They're great! The old Godzilla movies are fantastic. And I was talking about, like, how the duality of the movies are just, like, so intense sometimes. Like, my comparison, I was talking about, like, Godzilla versus Mothra compared to Godzilla versus Megalon. And there's, like, some serious moments in Godzilla versus Mothra, and the music can be so intense. And, it's just, like, crazy how in-depth and how, like, beautiful the story can be for Godzilla versus Mothra. And then the music in Godzilla vs. Megalon is literally like bam, 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 and it's just so goofy, and it's like the craziest freaking thing, dude. And like in that movie I'm pretty sure it's the one where Godzilla does like the tail drop kick, and slides like 5 miles on his tail just to drop kick Megalon in the freaking chest, dude. It's so funny, but it's also great. Like the duality of those old school Godzilla movies were fantastic. Honestly. Fun fact, did you know that in Godzilla vs. Kong in the old movies, King Kong was supposed to lose? Aren't there 2 versions? I'm pretty sure there's a winning and a losing version. I'm pretty sure there's both. Oh, dude, Mechagodzilla is such a good one. There's a few Mechagodzilla ones, but the one with, oh, shit. Oh, dude, they're, like... Would you rather watch a tree grow or... Wow, nice. Hey, someone want to take care of that for me? Fucking dumbass. Get out of here with that shit. Thank you. Nothing. Yeah. Dude, there are some crazy sets coming out this year for MTG. I cannot wait. Yeah, no, sorry for giving you the time of day, I guess. Baby Godzilla, and then a bunch of... Dude, no, those... Yeah, there were some crazy ones with Manila. Especially, like... The one with, like, Gabara and, like, the imaginary monsters based on bullying and stuff. That one was crazy. My Groudon is named Gabara after that monster, though. Dang, nice. Oh, that's so fast. Heck yeah, dude. It was like, what year was it? It was like 98 or something. There's a Game Boy Color game that is a Godzilla Game Boy Color game. And I can't remember exactly what you even did in the game. But I just remember there being an NPC that was Godzilla's mom. And it was like Godzilla wearing like a spotted apron. And her name was Mozilla. And the only reason I ever remember that is because like Junior or Baby Godzilla from the older movies was named Manila. And it just like they were so similar that it always kind of corresponded in my brain. I just always thought that was super crazy. Like such a far-stretched thing that they did in the freaking games. Like what the hell? I don't remember the monster's name. I had an action figure, the Hydra, I think it was called. The one with 3 heads. Oh, Ghidorah? And Mecha King Ghidorah? That's what it sounded like. It sounded like a metal big old turkey. Thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate you. I only have to be a turd when being a turd is necessary. Everybody poops, man. Alright, Professor. For real! Why are you doing this to me, Oak? Don't you want me to leave town so you can hang out with my mom? Yeah. I always liked Elm. Oak kind of feels like, you know, I don't know, like he's always got something to say. And like watching the old Indigo Plateau series, like watching the original series, Oak trolled Ash all the time. Like when when Ash would call Oak and be like, yo, dude, how's my Krabby? And he's just like sitting there like eating seafood. And he's like, oh, you know, great. And then he's like, oh, no, this isn't your Krabby. This beautiful, giant, glorious crab of a monster Pokemon. That's my grandson's. This little speck of barely a meal over here, that's your Krabby. And I'm like, Jesus, dude. And like the other thing that just totally rubs me the wrong way is like, you know, I'm no professional, you know, I am not a professional navigator within the Pokemon region, but when Pokemon the Movie 2000 is a movie that I watch frequently, and one thing that always kind of irritated me about that movie is Professor Oak, his bike path is just so happens to be right past Delia Ketchum's house, just as she's gardening. Like, feels a little bit stalkery, like he's got her schedule down a little bit. Oh, hey, Delia, just, you know, driving by. Nice tomatoes. You know, what the hell is that, Oak? 2025, you can't do that shit. Get some nice pomeg berries you got growing there, Delia. No, Oak. Have some decency. That always like bothered me, dude. And even the Diglets were like, get this guy out of here. No, dude, Master Roshi was like open about it. You know, he was at least true to himself. Oak's a closet pervert, bro. Right? Dude, for me, that's like, oh yeah, come down, get your starter from Professor Oak, and then he shows up and he's literally Willy Wonka's the hell out of you. No, you get nothing. Good day, sir. You lose. You know what? Actually, your mom's Delia Ketchum? Okay, sweet. So do me a favor and take this untrained mouse and go. Just go away. Get out of here, kid. Hey, what's up, Quim? Quimane, nice to see you. Not gonna shorten your name. That feels disrespectful. Unless given permission otherwise. Welcome in. Okay, right on, okay. $5,983 for Dialga. Dude, same. I really enjoy like Jesse and James, obviously, but I always really liked Cassidy and Bart. No, I'm just kidding. It's obviously Butch. But that was my favorite thing from the show is that James would like never remember his name and he'd get irritated to all hell, man. It was so funny. I have to continue the joke. I couldn't help it. Yeah, they definitely were like it felt like they were the versions of Jesse and James that they were supposed to be, like they were like the by the book members of Team Rocket. Yeah, exactly. Definitely like stuck up, definitely like the teacher's pet of the Team Rocket group. I've been hunting Bulbasaur for 5 days straight. I feel ya. I haven't been doing it straight, but this is like day 9 or 10. Pretty sure. Something along those lines. Hey, I am the music. Listen to your heart when it's calling for you. Oh man, Whitney's no joke. I'd be happy getting a shiny Totodile. Yeah, dude, I feel that. I like Chikorita, but it definitely sometimes feels like the plague of Heart Gold Soul Silver resets. Yeah, dude, no joke. Miltank, roll out. Let them come. Ah! Oops, whatever. Bluesy blue blue. I love that, dude. Bluesy blue boo. Say that 10 times. I said it wrong the first time. Said it wrong twice somehow within one instance. I love that. Oh man, I feel that. Yeah. Whitney's like, hello, my name is Whitney. Miltank and I are going to teach you how to do origami. And you're like, I don't have any paper. She's like, you're the paper. And, you know. Oh, God. Yeah, Rayquaza numbers. Honestly, it's a possibility. My whole mail team was just getting, oh, no. Oh, Heracross so cool. I cannot wait to do hunts for Heracross, like doing headbutts. That always did make me feel so bad though. Caleb Widowcast. Just flaming Rasengan on that guy. What the? To be honest, I had no remorse for her, especially my first time playing GB like 3 or 5 times in a row. That's fair. One of the most like tragic stories that I think I witnessed was like my buddy Mark when Brilliant Diamond first came out. He was not a shiny hunter. He did not really shiny hunt prior to this, but he went through and played Brilliant Diamond and had a good time, and we all kind of played it in tandem, played it together. Well, he was one of the first ones out of the group of us to get to the Elite Four, and he went through and did really well. He beat the entire Elite Four until Cynthia, and he got to Cynthia, and you know, she did the Cynthia thing that she does, and she made him cry blood and reevaluate his entire Pokemon journey. So Cynthia beat him, and to this day, he has not gone back to re-challenge her. He stopped completely and started breeding for Perfect IV Shinies. There was no intention to go back to Cynthia. She defeated him, and he retired and became a Pokemon breeder. Well, he played Diamond originally too, so he had like experienced it, but it was just like there was more to it. There were like more variables, you know. It was like everyone kind of seeing him be defeated by Cynthia gave them the advantage on what they should do in battling her. So no, dude, it was such a brutal thing. But I was also like, hey, bud, glad you're shiny hunting now. And he was just like, I hate you. Yeah, no, she's crazy. Her team is absolutely bonkers. I want to retry the Honey Trees and Platinum again eventually because, ooh, that'd be a fun one. Shiny Cherim. That'd be a cool hunt. remember when I was a kid playing Pearl for the first time. My Empoleon was level 70 something before I finally beat her. Dude, that's crazy. No, it was brutal, their reaction to it. Like, it almost felt like they were people in the crowd that were like his rivals and were just like, what did that homeboy say to Kieran in freaking the DLC of Scarlet and Violet? It was so much like that. Hey, 3 followers away from 500 on TikTok. That's awesome. No, that's fair. That's how it goes. Hey, they had it coming. Exactly. Someone else who was a solo team that isn't talked about enough. Steven is champ. No, dude, I do like Steven. I feel like he's a lot more easily steamrolled. But no, Cynthia and Steven are definitely up there. Hey, thank you, Lag. I hope so. Feeling it, harnessing it, crying deeply, but all of those other things too. We are like 10,000 or, 11,900 away from our goal of 22,000, according to David. If you have water types but didn't have, type advantage. Ground kind of does pretty well against some of them also. Anything that doesn't have like levitate or flying, really, which is just Skarmory, and I don't know if Metagross has levitate in that game. What do you think was the best DS 3D Pokemon game? Ooh, man. I really enjoyed Alpha Sapphire. I don't know. I really like X and Y were fun. I mean, I have an X and Y tattoo. Hey, thank you for the gifted membership. That's awesome. I love that it gifted you. That's so cool. That's actually hilarious. It gifted you. That's awesome. I regret not starting a reset counter because now I'm curious where I am. Honestly, sometimes the counter can drive me crazy. I have an app on my phone for Dialga and a hotkey on my computer for Bulbasaur. Yeah, definitely make sure your gifted memberships are over on YouTube. I do plan on doing some gifted memberships soon, and I also want to do a subathon. So like, that's probably when I'll end up doing gifted memberships, is during the subathon stream, which will be a 24-hour stream just trying to reach that 6K sub goal. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, enjoy those emotes, that Kyogre, though. Dastardly Kyogre. That's my longest hunt on the channel. This is number 6K. Yeah, I love Brock, dude. This is 6K for Dialga. I liked Alola, but I hated how... yeah, I don't get that either. I loved Alola. I had a really good time with it. Honestly, it feels like everyone has done that to every game since Alola. Let's Go got dunked on. Sword and Shield got dunked on. Scarlet and Violet got dunked on. Arceus was pretty good, but even then, little dunked on. It's just been, like, nobody's happy right now. BSP got freaking dragged through the mud. $120, $120 would be cool. I also wouldn't mind $120, $122. Oh, it'd be $120, $124 actually. Damn. Yeah, no, I definitely could kind of see where people were coming from with their expectations for what they thought it would be, but I still think it's like a good, like, classic feel game for the Switch. Like, it definitely gives people the Diamond and Pearl experience. I have no counter, but I hunted that Bulbasaur for 4 months. Oh, only 1 GB. Yeah, that's what I was doing for Kyogre, and Kyogre just is the reason that I am a multi-console hunter now. Yeah, exactly. Faithful remake, yeah. With some slight, like, up-to-date changes. Like fairy typing and just a couple little things here and there. Ooh, that's... Top Sleep 4 has to be Cynthia. We were just talking about how brutal Cynthia can be. That would be super fun. Yeah, the roamers are fun, for sure. I wouldn't do that in Heart Gold Soul Silver, too. Or not Heart Gold Soul Silver, but FireRed, LeafGreen. But also Heart Gold Soul Silver. Yeah, honestly. I went to do the roamer hunt for Latios and Latias, and I ended up doing the Aeon ticket because, like, it was going to be so arduous to do it that way. It was very, very monotonous, really, more than anything. Yeah, I've heard that hunt can be pretty brutal. Ooh, I love safari hunts. Actually, I'm so scared for this year. Last year was the first year I had something run away, and it was in the Great Marsh in BDSP, but I've never had something flee in Gen 3 safari hunts. And this year I'm doing it in FireRed, LeafGreen, and Ruby and Sapphire if I can. If I get my new computer by June or July, I'll definitely be like 8 to 10 times hunting in Safari Week, which will be freaking sweet. It was a Psyduck in Brilliant Diamond. I caught Whooper, failed Psyduck. Exclamation highlights. Oh, that's awesome. Oh. That's such a good shiny. I love the Nidoran shinies. No, it was such a good shiny. I was surprised I wasn't as upset about it as I thought I would be. But the reclaim can happen, you know, and like I go into Safari Week knowing that I'm probably going to fail something, so it's not too bad. No, for real. I like shinies that have a like huge drastic change, and that's a pretty good one. This is 6008. Finished Ultra Moon last year and it was a fun experience. I love Moon and Ultra Moon. I had a really good time. I like the story of Sun and Moon more, but obviously the decks of Ultra Sun and Moon. Yeah, dude, no, I thought that was so cool. Really fun. I like the lore building that each Pokemon game kind of does. Yeah, just for like the greater Pokemon world. Hey, what's up, Average? Nice to see you. It's the Necronomicon. Nail gun. Thank you all so much for hanging out. One moment. Have a great day. Thank you so much for stopping by. Good luck on your shiny hunts, and I will see you next time. Oh, that would be so cool. Do you have any nickname suggestions if it's a girl? The other suggestion I've gotten, because someone else said give me that luck as well before, or give me that same hope, and they suggested Lotus. So if you have any nickname suggestions for Lady Bulbasaur, I would definitely consider it if it shines. Oh, I like that though. Paraiso? No, I like that. Oh god, dude. Hey, that donation incentive exists. But nah, I got at least another hour in me. So I can do about 1,000 encounters in 4 hours. Alright, I'm going to head out because my roommate's coming back soon. I told him that I'm not... Oh, dang! Oh, dang. Fair, I guess. Which would be about $300. $300 gets you a 36-hour stream. Exclamation Streamlabs. Whoops. Yo, what's up, Benny? Just doing some shiny hunting. Looking for Bulbasaur and 4 copies of FireRed and LeafGreen, and I'm looking for Dialga and Brilliant Diamond. Okay. Whoops, I hit that counter already. Man, I really don't know. I could not tell you. Nah, it's Streamlabs Sonos only. I don't do barters or trades. I will be doing a 24-hour subathon, though. But that'll probably be for a while. I don't drink soda. I used to quite a bit, but it's one of the things I've had to kind of cut out because of my soda. Not when it comes to stream time, though. The only person that barters with stream time is me and myself, because I'm always like, oh, one more check. But at an absolute maximum today, without any donations, I'll be streaming till 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you all for voting in the YouTube chat. I greatly appreciate that. It's a pretty even split right now between Bulbasaur and Dialga. That's funny. Nah, man, nah. I probably end up getting sick. I mean, that would just give me 100 donuts and it still wouldn't be any stream time because that's not like the rules of the stream. So I would just be like 100 donuts richer. And then I would still end at 4. No, I greatly appreciate the gifted membership, though. That's awesome. Memberships definitely help out. Hey, there are already so many animals here. Welcome back, Panic. Nope, I got some lizards. And some cats. I had one, but with my health and how social and how much interaction they need, I gave it to my sister's best friend. But other than that, I have 2 geckos, and they're chill as hell, and they're a lot easier. They're social animals, but they're not nearly as social as, or like wanting to be social as the bearded dragon. Briar was very, very much like a people person, and I could not give her the love and attention she needed. And she was, their previous owner couldn't take care of her, and just kind of, the other reasons kind of went into it. She no longer wanted her, and I had been taking care of so many lizards, my other 2 at the time, that it wasn't as much of a problem. And then as my health kind of got worse, I reached out to my sister, and she asked her friend, and now she's in a good place where she's getting lots of love and attention, and I could still keep up on her and see her if I wanted. And other than that, I have 3 cats and 2 lizards. One of my cats, he's about to be 15 years old, and trying to give him the best I can to give him the best I can for however long he's got left. He is old as dirt. He's having a hard time getting around lately, and he's had upper respiratory issues like his whole life. So, hey, thank you, Vinny. I appreciate that. I have a tank set up for shrimp, but I've had the same tank set up for shrimp for like 4 years. Or 3 years, just about. And I want shrimp someday, but I've just had so many other things going on. And I'd have to set up like a self-sustainable tank kind of before I get to shrimp. And I'd kind of want to make sure everything is set and proper. And that does kind of take time. Oh, dude. I would even just love a praying mantis. They're my favorite freaking bug. Out of all of the bugs, they are the coolest. $6,037 for Dialga. Hmm. Freaking Laura, dude. Goof off. Yo. I read that as live action. All the donation incentive rules are in the timer in the YouTube chat as well. I should put it in the description of the video too, honestly. Or the stream, rather. Yeah. All good. All good. No, honestly, the membership from earlier really helps. Oh, that bottom right one scared me. Okay. Woo. For the love of all that is evil, why can't I find a shiny? Oh, man. I did just find a shiny last night, but it wasn't on stream, actually. I found Ghastly last night, and I found Roselia and Sapphire like 2 or 3 days ago. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram for other shiny hunts that are not on stream. I do post content, exclusive content on my other socials. Because I love shiny hunting. I do it on or off stream. And so even when I'm like doing hunts that I don't do on stream, I still post them, but in like a collage style kind of format. Or just as like reels, but most of the time the reels are things that are recorded on stream. There's very few things that aren't. Hey, that's how I got my start with creating content. Before I started streaming or doing anything on YouTube, I posted pictures on like Instagram and Twitter. And when I had like a following of 4,000 or 5,000 over there, that's when people were like, hey, you should start streaming. And I didn't really know much about it, even though I'd like watched certain streamers and content creators. I didn't know how to go about getting started. And that's when I kind of looked into it, February 2019, kind of did my research from then on. I'll be right back. Nah, man. Subscribing is free, but tier 1 membership is $1.99, and it gets you access to public voice chat 18 or older in the Discord, as well as access to my members only channel in the Discord, as well as 5% off on merch and access to my Pixelmon member server. And that is just tier 1 for $1.99. I do have 4 tiers. Tier 2 is $4.99. Tier 3 is $9.99, and that gets you voice chat with me and my mods and other tier 3 members while I am streaming. And then tier 4 is like choice in music selection, choice in movie selection on Discord movie nights. It's like 20% off of merch, and then there's like one other thing. And I know I'm missing a couple of perks from the other middle tiers 2 and 3, but I tried to make sure each perk was like worth it, and I wanted at least like 16. I wanted 4 perks per tier because I felt like that was fair, and I tried to make sure each perk fit the level of the tier that you were paying for. So subscribing is free. Membership is paid. You can also be gifted memberships if you turn your gifted memberships on. It is never expected, but always appreciated. And I do like, no, I definitely do give out gifted memberships a couple times a year as well. And I do plan on doing one at some point, probably during my 24-hour subathon. Odd. Definitely be sure to check out my merch as well. I may very well throw out some new merch designs. Pretty much just things containing like logos and certain things on the channel. Nothing too crazy. Things that have definitely been seen on the channel before, but now in t-shirt format. Woohoo! And probably like mugs and things as well. And stickers. The stickers are actually a pretty good seller, so more stickers for sure. Honestly, I should have a sticker of EG mode. I'll be right back. Okay. Oh, I did it. Ah, dang it. Ah! The Bulbasaur. All right. There's a couple things I gotta do real quick, and then I will be right back. All right. While I make lunch, I'm going to be back and forth a little bit. But I'm still going to be putting encounters in the meantime. Sorry for the running back and forth. But a couple things I have to do. And I will be ending within a half hour. But it's been a good day. And I will be back for more shiny hunts in the future for sure. Or I wouldn't be the Shiny Shack. Hey, what's up, Jake? Nice to see you. That scared me. All right, sorry about that. Doing what I can. $6070 is this encounter number for a Dialga. $12,420. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. Appreciate everyone who's still lurking and chilling. Hey, thank you. Kind of just waiting on a couple of little variables to finish, and then I will be ending stream. Ready for a good rest of the day. The weather outside is crazy though, so gotta be safe, gotta be careful. Waiting on them. I'll actually be right back after this reset. And I will be ending very soon. All right, I will be ending very shortly. Thank you all for an awesome day. I will probably be back within the next couple of days. My stream schedule as of right now, I take Monday and Tuesday off and every other Sunday. So usually I do stream on Sundays. It kind of depends. It's usually like 2 to 3 Sundays out of the month, depending. But I generally stream Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I will try to let you know to the best of my ability if those dates change. Generally, I stream at 10 or 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I do about a 4-hour stream. Sometimes on Fridays and Saturdays, my streams will be longer. It really depends on the schedule I have that morning or that afternoon with my appointments or just things going on in life. But things are going pretty good. I feel pretty consistent with the schedule lately. I just posted a video for the bug catching contest. Definitely check that out. Exclamation BCC in the YouTube chat. Just a fun community thing that hopefully people kind of get excited for as it gets closer. I'm pretty excited, and it already looks like we've got a good start to the contest, which is awesome. So I did just under 1,000 encounters today. A couple distractions, few things I had to do. It'll probably be like just under 4 hours, but or just around 4 hours, really. Not too bad. 900 encounters in 4 hours is still pretty solid. Yeah, as soon as I hit 12,600, I am going to get out of here, regardless. And I will be back as soon as possible. Look forward to any content that may be going out on the channel. It could be anything via Pokemon Sleep or Pokemon Go. Whoops. Anything like that. And potentially some Latios content. I got to definitely make space on my phone. I'm running out of room. That top left actually looked shiny to me for a second. Okay, sorry about that. Whew. Usually it's not this much running around before the end of stream, but kind of on a schedule a little bit, and just kind of also waiting. This will be 6,100 for Dialga in this next encounter, and I will be ending stream at 2,600 encounters for Bulbasaur. All right, one more encounter of each. This is the last check for Dialga, and this will be the last check for Bulbasaur as well. Nothing for Dialga. We ended at 6,104. That's crazy to me. We might go to double odds for Dialga. And nothing for Bulbasaur. Great stream today, though, everyone. Thank you so much. Good luck on your shiny hunts. Definitely be sure to check out my announcement for the bug catching Definitely be sure to check out my announcement for the bug catching contest I posted on YouTube on the Shiny Shack channel. It begins in March from the 1st to the 31st. Pretty fun little event that I've been doing for the past 4 or 5 years. I will see you on the next stream, probably tomorrow. Much love, everybody. Thank you all for the new subs and followers. Greatly appreciated. We are definitely hitting goals this year, and it is freaking awesome to see. And I will see you all in the next one.